Following the movie of Black Adam, it is now going to be Shazam's turn in Shazam Fury of the Gods. And also, James Gunn seems to be teasing his first project for the DCEU. Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. So after the Black Adam movie, the next movie in the DCU is going to be Shazam Fury of the Gods. And it looks like David F. Sandberg finally teased that he is done making Shazam Fury of the Gods and it's ready to be released. Finished. Now for a little time off. Shazam movie, March 17th. Which is a while away until we actually get to see Shazam Fury of the Gods, but I think it's pretty cool that we got a Shazam movie after the Black Adam movie. Although one of those questions on why doesn't Black Adam mention Shazam at all, and will Shazam Fury of the Gods hint at any more Black Adam?
Shazam in one script, and it was just a mush of, I just put them both together because they're both connected. So that's when I said, we can't do it like this. We have to respect Shazam and his origin story. And that has to be his own movie. Respect Black Adam. This has to be his own movie. Build them up. And then they can do this.
Coming from The Direct, a new report from The Wrap claims that Dwayne Johnson asked Warner Brothers to remove a Black Adam tease from Shazam, which would have teased the anti-hero's role in a sequel. And that little tease was actually one of the deleted scenes from Shazam, in which the Shazam family are all sitting on their throne, and they remark about the empty throne in which would be Black Adam. But what also I really thought was kind of weird is that within the Shazam movie, they do show a little bit of Black Adam, in which case the wizard explains that Black Adam was responsible for releasing those 7 sins. And being that it wasn't even mentioned in the Black Adam movie at all, well, I guess it still could have happened a long time ago, but it does kind of point to more that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson really didn't want anything to do with Shazam, unfortunately. Which is weird because Shazam vs. Black Adam is very much in line with the comics. According to a Warner Bros. Insider, Safran needs to win over all the other filmmakers, and Dwayne Johnson's thinly veiled disdain for Shazam means he probably isn't loving the idea that his boss is now the guy that produces Shazam. Safran is pretty diplomatic, so I think he will pull it off, but it won't be easy. And could also explain why David F. Sandberg hasn't even met up with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and hasn't even talked about any Black Adam versus Shazam or Shazam meeting Black Adam anytime soon. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did explain at one point that he will fight Shazam with this little short reply.
I'm waiting for the crossover. And
the crossovers, yeah, they're going to happen.
I am waiting.
So now that Peter Safran, who is going to be the co-head of the DCU along with James Gunn, it will be likely that Safran may get James Gunn to get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Black Adam to appear more of a villain against Shazam than $7 previous plan. Because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just can't help and just go straight to Superman without even talking about Shazam. Which apparently there was going to be another deleted scene within Black Adam, which was going to have Dr. Fate in it, meaning someone apparently picks up Dr. Fate's helmet in order to tease that Dr. Fate is still alive. But in order to drive home that Superman's back, they apparently deleted that Dr. Fate scene. Because the focus of a lot of the marketing in Black Adam has been pretty much that post-credit scene where Henry Cavill shows up as Superman. And it just seems like Henry Cavill being back as Superman is not dependent on Black Adam. It seems like they're still going to go ahead with a Henry Cavill Superman. And Henry Cavill continues to talk about his own ideas for his Superman movie.
There is so much in the way of conversations to be had. Obviously, I have a very close connection to the character, and there is something extraordinarily special about him, extraordinarily special about his capacity to give and to love. And I don't mean romantically, I mean his love for Earth and for the people who live here, and to make people feel powerful, to make people feel like Superman themselves. I have plenty of desires for this, of course, which will be discussed more in time. The most important thing, which I would be aiming for, is for the audience to leave the cinema and to feel like they can fly, to feel like they can protect and to feel like they want to give to everyone else. And that would be my goal.
Now, one could argue that a lot of the things in Man of Steel did exactly what he talked about there, but I feel like he wants his Superman movie not to be a divisive Superman movie. Because like it or not, Man of Steel was divisive, even though a lot of us, including myself, really enjoyed that movie. So I feel like he's talking up the hope and joy of the character, but I'm sure there's going to be some badass moments in that Superman sequel. But that all really depends on James Gunn, who finally took to office and actually teased this little comic book panel. First day, new job, in which Clark Kent is typing off away at the Daily Planet. Got to restrain myself or I may absentmindedly punch this typewriter into twisted wreckage. Which, to me, man, I think this is just the first hint of the many hints or teases that they are definitely going all in on Superman, and that's definitely one of the priorities of the DC studios. And when interviewers asked Henry Cavill about James Gunn, he added this: "I haven't met James yet. I'm really looking forward to meeting him. He's very talented, man, and I can't wait to sit down and have long conversations with him. I'm very excited for any future opportunities that we can work together." And we are also very excited for all the opportunities that they could work together. And we can't wait for Henry Cavill to be in his very own solo Superman sequel, playing the Superman that he's always wanted to play, to continue as being the DCU Superman. Alright, what do you think about the whole Black Adam Shazam ordeal? And what do you think about James Gunn teasing Superman on his first day? Share your thoughts in the comments down below.